Let's take a look at an example of using the compound interest formula that we derived in an earlier video. The problem says, suppose you invest $500 at a rate of 11% per year compounded monthly, and you're to find the amount the investment's worth after a certain period of time. The questions actually say find the principal after an amount of time, but we've already defined the word principal to mean initial amount. So I think this problem would be better read as find the amount the investment is worth after 1 month, after 6 months, after 1 year, and then finally after 20 years. Now when we build our model, we had stated before that the amount in T years is the initial investment times 1 plus the periodic interest rate. So that would be 11% as a decimal divided by compounding 12 times per year for an amount of time that is 12 times per year for T years. So an exponent of 12T. If you're going to find the amount the investment is worth after 1 month, it's important to note that 1 month is 1/12 of a year. Okay, 6 months, for example, is 1/2 of a year. And in this formula, your time is in years. Okay, so if we do part A, we would set it up as the amount in 1/12 of a year is 500, 1 plus the periodic interest rate, and 12 times 1/12. So essentially it makes sense to us because it was compounded monthly that we're investing for only 1 month. So that's why our exponent should be 1. For an amount of $504, and we'll carry out the decimals just so you can see how to answer the question. It said round to the nearest cent. So the amount of money that we would insert here as our answer would be 504.58. Okay, so similarly for part B, you're going to let your time value be 1/2 of a year. So 6 months. Okay, so again, it makes sense that our new exponent should be 6 because it's compounded monthly for 6 months. Okay, let's do the calculation. And I have a value of $528. Carry the decimals out a little bit. And then we can see how we should round this to 528.14. Okay. All right, so if the principal is 1 year, then T is simply 1, and our calculation is 500. 1 plus the periodic rate of 0.11 divided by 12 for 12 months, giving us a total with a few decimals beyond the decimal place, 557.859, which we would then round appropriately and enter our answer as 557.86. Okay, and then lastly, the question is how much is the investment worth after 20 years? So you would calculate letting T be 20 years. So 500 times 1 plus the periodic rate to an exponent that is 12 times 20, or an exponent of 240 for a final calculation of $4,467.5077, okay, which we would round to 4467.51. And notice in WebAssign we do not insert commas in our numbers here, like 4,000 for example. It'll throw the grading algorithm off.